class teacher of Second Charlie. As you know that due to this pandemic COVID-19, this year we have online annual function and topic is classical story. So here children are ready to present a story, The Shoemaker and the Elves. Now let's start this story. Once upon a time, in a magical world, there lived a poor shoemaker. He was so poor that he didn't have enough money to buy leather to make a pair of shoes.
Here leather is so expensive I could only afford to make a pair of shoes.
Don't worry, we will solve our problem while you cut the pieces to make shoes. I will prepare dinner.
The shoemaker cut and prepared the leather to make the shoes, and he finished so tired that he decided to make the shoes next morning.
Oh, my hands hurt. This leather is so hard.
George, dinner is served.
I will leave everything on the table and tomorrow morning I will finish this pair of shoes.
The shoemaker went to the kitchen to have dinner with his wife.
You look so tired and worried. What are you thinking about?
I just hope to sell soon a pair of shoes to buy more leather and more food for us.
They will be sold soon. You will see. You are a good shoemaker.
After dinner, the shoemaker and his wife went to bed. Next day, sunlight woke up the shoemaker. The shoemaker went downstairs and straight to his shop. He was surprised by what he saw.
What is this? Who made these shoes? Ellen, come quickly.
Why are you shouting?
Go to the table. What do you see?
It's a pair of shoes. You finished them really fast.
I didn't do them. They were already ready.
It's a magic. You will get a lot of money.
I will place them immediately in the window.
As soon as he placed shoes in the window, a man entered the shop to buy the shoes.
Good morning. I saw those shoes and I really like them. Certainly. Let me try them on. Do they fit you? They are perfect for me. I just myself. I will take them.
Before the shoemaker could tell him the price of shoes, which was 2 silver coins, the customer gave him 4 silver coins.
Thank you. Soon I'll be back with my wife. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
The shoemaker was very happy because he sold the shoes at a higher price.
Eileen, come here. I sold a pair of shoes at 4 silver coins. Now let's go to buy more leather and more food for us.
The shoemaker and wife went out to buy what they needed. When they came back in the afternoon, the shoemaker started to work again.
With this leather, I will make 2 pair of shoes for man and woman.
The shoemaker worked hard to cut the leather. He didn't notice that it was night time.
You look so tired. Go to bed now. You can finish it tomorrow.
They went to bed immediately. Next day, the shoemaker woke up early and went to shop. But he was surprised again when he saw the 2 pairs of shoes completely finished. Then he placed them by the window. A few hours later, a young couple entered the shop.
Good afternoon, sir. Here are the shoes as we needed. Can we try them on? Certainly. They are so really like them. I'm glad you like them. We will take them.
Now this time the shoemaker got a gold coin.
Who is making shoes for us?
Tonight we will hide in the shop to see what is happening.
This happened for several months. The shoemaker got richer and richer. One night when they were having dinner, they wondered who was making the shoes. This time, instead of going up to bed, they hid behind a closet. After midnight, they saw some elves coming in from the window and started making shoes. The shoemaker and his wife stayed in the closet watching them work until they fell asleep. Next morning, the shoemaker said to his wife,
Ellen, wake up, look at all the shoes Alice did.
God sent them to help us. We should do something for them. Today we will buy fabric to make clothes for them.
That's a nice idea.
as soon as they bought fabric and leather, they went home and started to work on the clothes and on the shoes.
Let's leave everything over the table and hide in the closet.
I want to see their little faces.
Then they turned off the candle, hid in the closet and waited to see their little friends. After midnight, the elves came into the shop once again.
There is no leather to work with. Look, here are new clothes. Let's try them on. There are 5. See, here are some chocolates for us.
After eating chocolates, they danced until next morning. But then they never come again, and shoemaker and his wife were never poor again, and they were happy forever.